Hey, you guys. It is Tuesday. So you know what time it is. It's another episode of Live with Vickey P. You guys, these Tuesdays come around just like that. I mean, just like that. But I hope you guys had a good day today. My day was great. I was glad to see 5 o'clock. Now I'm super excited to be interviewing the two guests that I have on tonight. This is going to be a different type of interview because I am interviewing Michael Jackson impersonator and Tina Turner impersonator. So it's going to be different, but you know what? We're still going to have a good time and it's still going to be a vibe on the Live with Vickey P Show. So let me go ahead and send a shout out to my sponsors. My sponsors are A Level Up Promotions, Bussin' Unlimited, The Boss Chicks of Augusta, Joker's Comedy on the Move, Toast the Event Bar. All righty. So I'm going to do things a little different, out of order, what you're used to. But hey, it's the Live with Vickey P Show. You guys know what we do. If you would like an interview on the Live with Vickey P Show with the host, you know who, me, you can contact us at 404-307-5445. You guys need to go ahead and call because I think my last interview of the year is going to be the first Tuesday in December. So, hey, if you want to interview before the end of 2025, y'all better make that phone call, 404-307-5445. And my platform is just not only for Southern Soul artists, it's for businesses, nonprofit organization, promotions, and just if you wanted to come on and talk about an event, hey, we can make it happen. So right now, I'm going to play a little bit of music until my guests come on, and then we will. So let me see. You know what? I'm going to take it back to K Mars. So we're going to play K Mars a little bit, you guys. I do not own the rights to this music, but K Mars does.
Ooh, yeah. It's cold, ooh-wee, chilly wind blowing around here. I said it's cold, ah yeah. The love I have for you is locked away. It's a igloo on my heart. It's froze around my way. It ain't no way for you to defrost this pain. That door I just left out, I could never go back again. Goddamn, it's cold, ooh-wee, chilly wind blowing around here. It's cold, ah yeah. The weatherman said it's a blizzard on the way. No amount of love, no heat, no blanket, it could make me stay. Can't make me stay. Now it's time for me to move on. I'm walking out the door, and I ain't got on no coat. Goddamn, it's cold, ooh-wee, chilly wind blowing around here. It's cold, ah yeah. The love I have for you is locked away. It's a igloo on my heart. It's froze around my way. It ain't no way for you to defrost this pain. That door I just left out, I could never go back again. Way I feel right now, I thought about moving to Nebraska, but my heart on igloo, I might as well move to Alaska. Cause loving you is like shoveling snow. And baby, my hands is froze. And baby, my nose is cold. So why you calling me? Might as well gonna get low. Goddamn, I got a new man. His name Jack Frost. Goddamn, it's cold. Ooh-wee. Chilly wind blowing around here. It's cold. Oh yeah, it's cold. Goddamn, it's cold. Ooh wee, chilly wind blowing around here. Chilly wind blowing around here. It's cold. Oh yeah, it's cold. Goddamn, it's cold. Ooh wee, anybody feel like chilly wind blowing around here. Anybody feel like me? It's cold. Oh yeah.
All right, you guys. I just took you back to last week a little bit because my guest is ready. So you guys get ready, get your sip, get your tea, get your comforter, and let's do it. Let's go. Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Listen, I am great. I am great. I'm so glad to have you on the show. You and Miss
Thank you. Here comes
Tina.
the Tempo Queen.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. Hey, Tina. Hey, Michael.
Hey,
How are you guys doing?
good. How
Good.
are
How you
you?
doing?
Listen, I'm great. I'm great. I'm super excited to have this interview because I've never interviewed impersonators. So I was like, okay, now I'm going to have this up under my belt. So first, we're going
Okay.
to get started with MJ Footwork. Let's introduce yourself.
Okay. How you doing? I'm MJ Footwork, the Michael Jackson, the world famous Michael Jackson tribute artist.
Okay. And Miss Tempo Queen, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Tempo Queen. I also do Tina Turner impersonation, but I also teach at Boys and Girls Club and I teach at the YMCA as well. And I do stuff for celebrities as well for like I make up dances for artists as well. So it's a
Okay.
couple it's a lot of things I be juggling around, but
I see you're busy, 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 busy. That's
yes.
yeah, that's what's the so let Miss Queen. How did you get into impersonating Tina Turner?
But I always loved the movie What's Love Got to Do with It anyways. So growing
Mhm.
up, I always used to perform for my family. So it was always fun for me, just put on a show every time we watched a movie together. And then one time it was a lip sync battle. And they was like, "Oh, you should just do Tina Turner, just see what happens." And I actually won. And then that's when it started. It was like, you should be a Tina Turner impersonator. And I was like, they was like literally, and I was like, okay, let's see how it happens. And then that's when it started.
So, are you well, were you a dancer?
Yes, I've been dancing all my life.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, how did you get into dancing? Because I know you did say that you do dance. Is it choreographer for celebrities or something like that? Did you say
Yes,
that?
I've been doing things. I've been on Snoop Dogg new video is about to come out. I've been on with Jazzy Faye. I did stuff with Love and Hip Hop, a couple stars, artists is off of there after Love and Hip Hop, with Chaotic. Um, I also danced with I did some things for Battle of the Bands too. Yeah, we be
Hmm.
doing things for the Battle of the Bands, like literally conducting the whole halftime show. It be busy, but I love it because my daughter danced too. She's 10, and I love to do stuff with her. So that's definitely why I love doing stuff with Boys and Girls Club.
Okay. Okay.
Keep her acting and stuff together.
Okay. Now, MJ, let's talk about it.
Yes,
How
man.
did you decide I want to be a Michael Jackson impersonator?
Well, it goes back 25 years ago, and I was just doing different artists like MC Hammer, Bobby Brown, Usher, and then I did Michael. And then somebody gave me the idea about doing the makeup, and I was like, I don't know about that. And then I tried it out. And when I tried it out, it was
Oh,
like, yeah. So I went through a lot of ups and downs with the makeup, trying to make sure it's perfect. as the year went on, now it's like,
Uh-huh. Lips, hair. I mean, for real. Yeah, yeah, because listen, I was thinking when I saw you, I was like, I wonder, does he talk like Michael? Like that's what I expected to happen. Like to
now
see.
I don't talk like Michael. And the voice that Michael had, that was just to put on too. A lot of people didn't
Oh,
know that. Yeah, that was to put on.
oh,
Yeah, he talked just like us. Well, like that.
okay.
That was just a persona as for him, it's like what a lot of people do as a performer. They have
Hmm.
a different kind of characteristic about themselves. And that was
Hmm.
he.
Okay, so when you finally was like, this is it, I am MJ Footworks, and you
Yeah.
start performing. How was the crowd like your very first time coming out with
Lord.
yeah, how was it?
Okay, my first one that I did, it was 2015. I did a birthday party. And the young lady wanted me to do something for her son. And he was 5 years old and he loved Michael Jackson. So they were like, we're gonna hide you in the box. So what I did, I was like, okay, since I'm gonna do that, I said, let me go over the top a little bit, just to see how good I could do it. So I pulled up in a limo, I got me a limo, and then I would have had a jacket that I was gonna utilize. And I wore that, and when I got on that stage, my mouth dropped. I didn't know it was gonna be that many kids, because they put me in a box. And then when I jumped out the box, it was like 400 kids out there. Yeah, exactly. That's how I see it.
Ooh.
My heart dropped and I hit that stage and they came rushing to the stage and it was on after that.
Woo. 400.
400. And then
So
it
you
went from 400 to 1,000, from 1,000. And then we did a show together where it was like 10,000 people.
Hmm.
Yeah.
so Miss Tempo, when you performed as teen, because see, I have the video, so I know what y'all look like and how you dance and everything. And I mean, y'all look alike. I mean, so when you first got everything together, because I'm sure you had to study Tina Turner, which you said you love
Yeah.
Tina Turner. So you
Hmm.
studied Tina Turner just like you studied Michael Jackson. And we know Tina Turner had the little, working,
He already had it.
So how was it for you when you got on stage as the Tina Turner impersonator?
It makes me relive my childhood, practicing and just acting in front of my family. And it literally it was just like second nature. I just jump into it.
And
Just like yeah, and it's a good feeling when you get to relive that and you put smiles on people's faces. So I
so
really
can
appreciate that.
so can either one of you guys sing, really sing? Can really sing?
I
You
can
think
hold a tune.
I can hold a tune, but I can't sing.
But the thing about it,
yeah, but yeah, I got some notes too.
yeah.
Okay.
But the thing about it is back in 19, a lot of people don't know this. Back in 1980, no, 1988, Michael stopped singing.
Hmm.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I didn't
stopped
know.
singing. Yeah, he
Yeah.
stopped singing because that's too much trying to sing and dance. Take a lot.
So it's good to do pre-recordings.
Yeah.
And
Because
that's what we do. We do pre-recordings to basically put the show on to like wow the crowd and everything. And pop
Really?
out. Mhm.
hmm
Hmm. See, I would have never thought. I mean, why would I know? I mean, but
Mhm.
really. So
yeah.
how many shows would you say since you guys have started the impersonating?
Mhm.
Just roughly about how many shows have you guys put on?
Oh my god.
At least about 12 a month.
It'd be a lot.
Yeah, it'd be a lot.
It'd be
But
yeah.
behind her doing Tina, the Boys and Girls Club, dance for different artists, me doing birthday parties, rest homes. I just did a life insurance
Yes.
seminar, so
Yes.
it goes
And then
on
I
and
just
on.
2 days ago I just did the Carolina Music Awards.
Yeah, she
So I
did two
performed
performances.
twice, back to
No,
back, literally.
wait a minute.
No,
Okay.
three. My bad, three. I had an after party. I had to perform again. Yeah, so I did three
Oh,
performances literally 2 days ago with my
y'all,
artist.
y'all are booked and I love it. Y'all are booked
Yes,
and busy. Booked
yes.
and busy. So are you just in the southern states, or just do you guys have y'all been all over or
Yeah, we've been traveling. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because we online and everything. That's one thing we love about social media. So people can connect, and then of course they pay for us. They ship us out and pay for us to go. And put on a
right?
show for them. So
yeah.
I love it.
That is awesome. And you have your daughter in dance classes. So
Yeah.
do you think she's gonna be a little Miss Tempo princess?
Yeah, I
She
can see
already
it.
there.
She's already there. I be having her do like she been doing talent, like she do talent shows and stuff at her school, and like yeah, she
Yeah, she
be
taught
on it.
herself how to flip.
Yeah, she does flipping. Oh, she's very
Yeah,
flexible, and I love it because that gives us time to connect. Because with, of course, you see with all the shows that I do, it give us something that we can connect together, so we can have that connection time, mother daughter time,
That is
and I love it.
that is awesome. Well, how do you guys balance work, home life, perform? I mean, how do you guys make that work?
I'm gonna let her answer, and then I have my little 2 cents. Go ahead.
Well, it do because it's like you gotta really. I feel like we do it because we both Leos. We both Leos, and I feel like that's that Leo mentality. We multitask a lot because my birthday is August 3rd, his is August 8th, and yeah, we have a whole birthday thing like a
Yeah, we have a whole
whole
birthday. Yeah,
every year, and it'd be so much fun. So it's like balancing is easy because we get each other. And then it's like I work for myself. So basically, yeah, I don't work a nine
Mhm.
to five. Glory to God that dancing actually pay my bills.
That's good.
And with me going to a Boys and Girls Club and teaching for the kids. And then I also got this big dinner that I'm getting paid through sponsorship this year for doing a great dinner for the Boys and Girls Club. It's gonna be a whole dinner at it's gonna be Ashboro. I gotta go to Ashboro, North Carolina. And
Hmm.
yeah, I have to do a tryout through 60 kids, but they said I only can pick 10 to 12. So it's gonna be a lot of sad kids. And I feel bad
Mm,
about that. But I'ma still show them love and have a good time.
okay. All
'Cause,
right.
yeah, I'm ready for
Okay.
that.
Now, MJ,
yes,
let's
ma'am.
you're balancing. I mean, she said what
Yes.
she said. Now I want
What you do. Okay, so the way I have things set up, um, when I have a show coming up, I make sure that I have everything I need at least 2 days in advance. For makeup, I had to make sure that organized, make sure my wig washed, clean, figure out what outfit I'm gonna wear or what jacket I'm gonna wear. And I wear two things. What I do, I dress accordingly when I go to the show, and then I have my performance outfit.
hmm,
Because I like to have the part. A lot of people they get a kick out of me wearing a certain outfit. Like after I'm done performing, I put the outfit on, and it might be like a jacket that Michael wore that they saw at an award show, and I wear that.
hmm.
And I have
Wow.
a lot of those. So
I'm sure you had to get that stuff custom made. Was it? Did you have to
Mhm.
give?
yeah. Hmm.
Expensive.
Wow.
and
Yeah, we talking about
it
Michael Jackson stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
it take time to get it. And I be so excited, I be antsy and waiting for it to come through the mail, and I finally get it. And then sometimes I might have something, I be like, it ain't time to wear it yet. I
I,
thought I put that.
how long does it take for you to apply your makeup?
Well, Now that I got it down to the key, about 30 minutes.
Like 30.
Wow.
Yeah, about 30.
About 30. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna make sure he get the back of his ear.
Yeah, that's right.
In the back of my neck. Cause she said you ain't colored back there.
I see. I
She
see
see
a
a
little black.
she little black streak back there. I was like, oh, let me get that.
Wait
I
a
gotta be
minute.
on watch. I gotta be on watch.
That's why
That's
I keep the
right.
hair. I
That's
make sure I keep the hair down just in case I missed or whatever.
And I mean, the hair looks just like Michael Jackson hair
Thank
when he
you.
was wearing the hat.
I had a friend of mine by the name of Hollywood, and I told him I need him to make me another one. And so he's good at it, at making it. You know what I'm saying? So he do his thing.
Now,
Me, JoJo.
oh well, hey JoJo,
Say hey.
JoJo, say hey.
hey JoJo. Oh, JoJo know about the camera. Look at him.
Yeah,
Oh,
he looking like who that?
so how long did it take you, MJ, and you too, Miss Tempo, to get the dances down pat?
Ladies first.
Like, well, you are a dancer, so I can kind of see that because I mean you are a dancer, but when you are impersonating people like Tina Turner and Michael Jackson, you can't have step, you
Oh,
know.
yeah, you can't. Because that's why I was so nervous to do it. I ain't gonna lie, I was. And then when I did it, it was just going crazy. I was like, it was so much money at me. It was so, I was like,
Wait, they were throwing money.
That's how they do at the lip sync. If they
Yeah,
at the lip
they
sync
throw
gotta do
money at
it.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Pick that.
okay. And then they also, you know, I would pick it up. But that's what I love. It was like, I feel like, number one, because I'm very inspired by Angela Bassett. And so, like I said, watching What's Love Got to Do with It. I ain't gonna lie, I watched it like a gazillion times, especially growing up, you know, that, you know, in the house. And I always was basically, I had to watch. That was another thing that started me with my dancing thing too, because I self-taught myself at an early age because I was helping, I helped raise my niece and nephews. And while my parents had to work. And, you know, coming up in a humble bringing background and trying to just find something for my niece and nephews to do. So I just taught them how to dance. And we used to always watch all the dance movies from Five Heartbeats to Temptation to even Grease. We was doing Grease. We was doing
Wow.
everything, especially all the step-up movies on VR. Like, everything that was dance came out. I just had to learn. Like, even when it comes to, you know, back when one of the different parts was there, you know, especially that's when music videos was a lot of dance, a lot of different styles, especially looking at Usher, Chris Brown, Sierra, just studying all these different movies, but in this concept. And especially watching What's Love Got to Do with It, because I used to love doing all that. As soon as the dance part of TV,
Hold on, you guys. They just went out.
and so
Hold
Hello?
on. Hold on for a second. Your phone up, your volume. Turn your volume down. See what that.
I wasn't sure what that was.
yeah.
Hold on, you guys. They're gonna
That better?
come. I can't see you guys.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
But we can't hear you.
Let's see. Go. Let's see. What about now? All right, guys. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play one of their videos until they can get.
JoJo.
Can you hear me now? Oh, girl, did y'all see those legs, honey? Rock me, baby. Did y'all see her? Let me, okay, yeah. I'm going to play another video. Try to get over. Hey, did y'all see them? He moves just like Michael Jackson. But since they're still having some technical difficulties, yeah, that's them this time. It's not me. I'm going to go ahead and play some music until they're able to come back. So hold up. Let's see what I'm going to play. I am going to take it back to last Tuesday. K Morris on my mind.
Listen, it's your girl K Morris, and I don't know about y'all, but I got bills, I got kids. I be stressing, just like y'all be stressing. But right now, the only thing that's on my mind is to have me a good time. If your energy off, don't you come round me, cause the only thing that's going on around here is some positivity. You can't say you're my friend if you stare me in my back. My mind be flipping the script, I be want me a little get back. So if you know you're my op, stay your ass over there, cause I got my good shit on, got my cup up in the air. Say there's a grown folk party, and I know I'm looking real fine. Then why the only thing that's on my mind is to have me a real good time. Hey, only thing on my mind is to have a good time. Only thing on my mind is to have a good time. Only thing on my mind is to have a good time. The only thing that's on my mind is to have a good time. Now that the party's rocking, good vibes in the air, got all my people with me, it's going up in here. Hey, Miss Lady, can you bring us some chicken wings? We gon' need me about 100 P, cause we turned up off these drinks. You doing you, I'm doing me. Ain't worried about nobody, ain't worried about a goddamn thing. Bottles popping, I see a lot of folk on cloud nine. Right now the only thing that's on my mind need to have me a real good time. Hey, only thing on my mind is to have a good time. Only thing on my mind is to have a good time. Only thing on my mind is to have a good time. The only thing that's on my mind is to have a good time. If your energy off, don't you come around me, cause the only thing that's going on around here is some positivity. You doing you, I'm doing me. Ain't worried about nobody, ain't worried about a goddamn thing. Hey, only thing on my mind is to have a good time. Only thing on my mind is to have a good time. Only thing on my mind is to have a good time. The only thing that's on my mind is to have a good time.
All right, you guys, that is K Morris. I do not. Okay, we are back. We're back. We're back in business.
You're in the show.
Can you hear me?
Can't hear you.
I can hear you, but you can't hear me. You went out, came in.
You said what? Go out and come back in?
Go all the way out and come back in.
Okay.
We'll get it right. All right, you guys. Mr. Freeze, not too much.
Flow beats.
If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. If you're gonna be with me, baby, be with me for real. If you're gonna stand in my corner, baby, stand for real.
Okay, let's pause this. Let's see.
We back?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. How about now?
I can hear y'all.
We hear you too.
Turn the volume down.
Is that better?
Okay, now we'll go from there. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, but you sound like a robot.
I know it's like, right, Michael, get up and do the leg thing. Are you on your cell phone or laptop?
Yeah, we on-
Yeah, we're on the cell phone.
You're on the
If you
cell
can,
phone?
if you can, send it to my email and I'll put it up.
Okay, my manager is on there. Tanya, they're on their phone. Do you think they need to get on their laptop? If they do, he said, can you send it? You know, she's the engineer, honey. She's the engineer, she's the scheduler, she's the program director. She
I can
wears
tell.
many hats.
And she was like, did you send the video yet? I said, let me try something else. I said, I got an idea, and that's what I did. That's why I converted it. So I was like, okay, now we.
Yeah, because last night I was trying to download it, and I was like, I wish it was a way I could have downloaded the entire video, but it had to be choppy to fit. So I was like, well, you know what? If they can chop it up, then I'll just,
Yeah, but I was able to fix it. I didn't have to convert. I didn't have to convert the format.
Yeah. So go back. Okay. We're gonna try this again because even if you're on your phone, you shouldn't have any issues because people use their phone, so you still shouldn't have any issues. A lot of time, the issues I've found is if the phone is up, so they just went out. If the phone is up, turn the volume down, or if you're trying to record, take the record off.
Jojo, hush. Hush.
So
Calm
we
down.
are. So I'm gonna go back and play a little bit of music until we get it ready, you guys.
There you go.
I don't
That's
feel
it.
better. It
You
sounds good. I don't hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear.
okay? Now I can't see you though.
You can't
Can't
see
see
us?
us?
No, they can't either. It's a black screen.
Oh, you see
Hold
the
on.
camera? Come to the camera. Oh, no.
We can see you.
Yeah, we can see you.
You can't see us?
No.
Oh my God.
Okay, I
See
see.
that?
It's white.
Okay.
Right,
Hold
turn
on.
around.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try this.
Okay. I can see y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that better? Say something.
Yeah.
Alright. Something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we were talking about the makeup. What
Okay.
I want to know before you got the makeup down pat, how long did it take you to put it on?
Well, I went through different makeup artists,
Mm,
and that was the rocky road. Like from the first person, then the second person, and then after that, I found another person who was a celebrity makeup artist. She did my makeup a couple of times, and then before her, I found another young lady by the name of Janice out of DC, and she helped me create the formula over the years. And
mm,
then we kind of lost touch because of situation and family situation and COVID. So we
mm.
kind of, and then she moved back to Charlotte, and we met back up. Then she had another family situation. Then I had to teach myself.
You talk self-taught. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
I kept watching her.
It saves some money, don't it?
Self-taught. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yes.
Yes. So, so Miss Tempo, how did
Uh,
you? Okay, because obviously, Tina Turner dressed back in the day. You know how they dressed, but she was cute back in the day. Now she was fine. Now, how did you come up with your outfit? What inspired you for that particular the shorts and with the video that you sent? What
okay.
inspired that outfit?
What inspired that one is, well, my mom, she actually helped me make the jacket with
Twinsies.
the twins on the back. And I love that jacket just because she made it. So I love it. And it's like, because I got different things that goes with it. And I feel like when I go out there as Tina, yes, I'm going out there as Tina, but I also like to go out there as a little bit of tempo too, just to
Gotcha,
show a little bit of me as well and
gotcha,
have a good time.
gotcha,
Definitely.
gotcha. Do you have insurance on your legs like Tina Turner had? I just had to ask that question, girl.
I just
Yeah,
realized
I
that
have to get some.
she did have insurance on her legs. Yeah.
She did. Tina Turner had beautiful legs, and she
Yes,
had to insure her legs. So I watched that movie over and over too. So Angela Bassett, and it
yes.
is one dress that to me, the dress when you move, she have the little frills, the little I don't know what you call it, hanging
The
off like
shimmers, the
shimmer.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
shimmers,
you
She
have
got a lot of
tassels,
those
the little tassels. I got a lot of those.
castles.
yes,
Yes, I have a red outfit. Well, I have a red because I got dancers too. So I have a red outfit with them, And then we about to go. I'm about to get the blue because I want to have like I'm getting the closet and stuff ready because with so many shows is coming up. We also just got we doing shows like in Atlanta and everything. So I got the red, I got the blue, I got the silver, and it's and the black. And it's good to have like different things just to know what to go with and just play with. Just have a good time.
Yeah,
And I love I can
that
just go into my closet and get it. Especially like I said, instead of going to just buy something. No. It's good to invest first. Definitely invest in it. Play with it. And one thing I love because like I said, his stuff be expensive, but for women, we can find some good stuff. We can find some good deals.
He be
yeah,
finding too, boy.
yeah,
He be on her phone just scrolling up looking. Be finding.
Yes.
I
Especially since I
found
got dancers and stuff. So it's like definitely making sure that they ready and I'm ready and then we just have a good time with it. Especially like I said, putting smiles on people's faces. I just love it. And then they just tell me, and then especially when they tell me how much that I similar her, especially with my moves and just the vibe. It does make me feel good. So
yeah, because I have a gold shimmery dress. And I found it.
ooh,
I did. I found it at I think Goodwill. It was brand new, and I was like, "Ooh!" I haven't
yes,
worn it yet, but it is so cute. Like it's
yes, with the shimmer that makes you feel ooh, especially when you
yeah.
just start
I just
walking around
move.
in it. You gotta put it on. You gotta put it on.
I'm gonna have to take some pictures in it. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yes,
Tina gonna put you on stage with a money.
exactly. Let's come to one of the shows.
Listen, I won't be wearing heels. I'll be wearing flats, and Tina Turner didn't dance in flats, baby. And listen, the back.
And you will still make it rock.
Yeah, I
Okay.
will. But listen, this was my favorite part. So since you have dancers,
Mhm.
you remember the part in the movie where they took Tina to get her hair perm,
Uh
and all
huh.
her hair came out in the sink,
Yeah.
and that's when she started wearing the wig.
Mhm.
Because I think that's when she started wearing the wigs because she came out and she had on a wig.
Yeah.
So how many wigs do you have?
I know I got a lot. I do. Yeah, you see, this is young Tina right here. I'm starting to get a bit. I got,
Anime book.
I
yeah,
said you got that young
and,
Tina. Animation.
and then yeah, I definitely gotta have the blonde. The blonde is the best because that's what really pops out to show Tina because everybody really, you know.
Right, right, right.
And yeah, but I do got a lot of wigs, and I love them though because it's good to just go in the closet, and be like, okay, got a show today. Grab the which wig I want to wear.
Yes, yes, yes. So how long have you guys been performing?
You said what now?
God.
How, how long have you guys been performing?
Forever. I take that back. Okay, so I started dancing when I was 5, and I've done a lot of dance contests and talent shows, and I used to I was the backup dancer for a couple of people coming up, and I was in a couple of I was in a few groups that I was coming up to, and then when I decided to do Michael, that went another whole new way. And then
Mm-hmm.
that's how I met her. That's how I met Tina. So,
Mm,
cause when I moved to Charlotte, I was trying to find some dancers, and it was a group who I met by the name of Twin Nation, and
Mm-hmm.
that's how I found her.
Yes.
And
okay.
then I was telling them, I said, "Yo, I want to put together something where we go around Charlotte and do shows." And our first show that we did was Universal Soul Circus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we opened up for them a couple of times, and then we did this show called Charlotte Day, where they were trying to stop the violence throughout Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the hottest day in 2019. People were falling out. I didn't know. No, I mean we didn't know till later on when we got there because they had it at this place called Freedom Park. They have like they had a cover, but the news was out there, and they were telling how people were falling out. and it was like our first biggest performance. And like people were up under the shade, right? The minute we hit the stage, everybody ran from up under the shade. And it's like you had the amphitheater, and you have like a creek, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like they couldn't cross over.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was full. It
Wow.
was full. I was
This
so
is
amazed.
yeah,
Yeah, and it went from there, and I met different, we met different celebrities, Sunshine Anderson, Fantasia, Anthony Hamilton. They was all there. Casey from Jodeci, they came out there to show love, trying to get everybody to stop the violence, But
awesome.
it was a real great turnout. And
Wow.
comedian Nick Lewis was the host from Comic View. Nick
Comic
Lewis,
view. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
he was out there, and we I did Heal the World, and I need I need your nieces and nephews, and she
To
brought them
dance.
out there, and we did Heal the World, and they came out there, they were walking, and the rest was history.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That is awesome. And
yeah,
so on social, are you guys on all social media platforms?
Yeah.
yeah.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And what are your names? Is it Tempo Queen and MJ Foot? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On all social media platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that is so easy. Instead of having five different names, that is so easy. So you guys can go follow them, MJ Footworks and Tempo Green on all social media platforms. And if anybody would like to book you, what is your booking information?
They can get in touch with Cardell Gunn.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll pull his name up. I love Cardell. Actually,
yeah. That's our man, Cardell Gunn.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
actually,
Dollars.
he is. And it's funny
He's my
because
friend.
I always tell this story about Cardell because
Mm-hmm.
Cardell is the sweetest man. When I started my podcast, I was not interviewing artists or anything like that. I was just focused on business. And he saw what I was doing and he reached out to me. And he was like, you ever thought about interviewing Southern Soul artists? I was like, no, I have not. And
Nope.
no, because at that time I really didn't. My sister knew Southern Soul, but I really did. And my sister was like, "Well, just try it." And so we tried it, and he hooked me up with some of everybody. And
Yeah,
Cardell is yes, they are good over there. So,
yeah.
if you guys would like to book them, let me pull up Cardell's information.
There you
Here
go.
Oh, Joker's Comedy on the Move and Groove Time Entertainment. Cardell Gunn, 229-344-4468. All right. Yeah, Cardell is so sweet. So,
Yeah.
where are you guys performing at this coming weekend?
You said this coming weekend. I actually, oh my gosh, I got
Mhm.
I know I got a performance on
Oh my God,
Saturday.
got a
Where,
performance.
I
where?
actually got two. I got two that day. I got to do a hip hop music award, and then I have to do a it's we. I don't know the exact name, but I know we got to be fairies, basically with the artist that I'm dancing with. The theme of the whole show is we have to be fairies. So I'm gonna actually be a different color. So I'm gonna be probably purple or blue, like my skin will. I have like wings, and they're gonna do my
Oh,
hair and the color that my skin's gonna be. So it sounds interesting.
yeah, it
But
should be
that's on
fun.
Saturday. Yeah, it is. But I'm gonna be a fairy, so I think I'm gonna be that color all day. So I'm ready to. It's gonna be interesting. That's one thing I love about these bookings and everything, because it's like you don't ever know what to expect, but it also gives you something fun to look forward to. Instead of
Right.
just being regular, the same old routine.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it opens so many more doors,
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
it does.
you're
And
just
it feel
not.
like you was playing like a kid. I feel like that's one thing that as when we get older, people stop connecting into their creative space.
Mm.
They let
That's right.
work, a lot of people, they let some jobs, like a lot of jobs kill your dream. They pay you
Mm,
enough to kill your dream. And you never feel like, a lot of people that I can think, especially when I used to work, because I used to work at Walmart distribution. And I
mhm,
used to like I made good money there. Like I was working in all the departments. People there was there for 20 years. They even
mm.
told me, they was like, don't do the same thing I did.
Don't get
Don't waste your life. Now I have to really retire here and feel like I haven't did anything.
mm,
And if you think about that I'm like, okay, and I feel like as how I am, like I give my all to so many companies that made me feel like it's time that I work for myself. And I'm
mm.
glad that I can work for myself, that I can actually wake up, get my daughter ready for school instead of rushing, trying to multitask because I got to be here at this time at work and I can't do this or I miss some time, when they have like events at school. It'd be
Mhm.
different things that make you, it make you feel guiltful and everything just because you have to make the money.
That's right.
But when you actually work for yourself and you make your own schedule, it's nothing like it because it's like now I can make it. I can make my schedule work for me that I know I won't miss none of my moments with my child on things that she got going on and
Mm.
things that she wants to do that I can be there for and I can help her with versus upset because I'm stuck here and you gotta hope they'll let you off and don't get
Yes.
rode up or something.
Mhm.
It's,
Oh yeah.
it's just to be the ways of life and letting God lead us, letting God
That's
lead us all the way, and having faith as a mustard seed, and
that's right.
believing in yourself,
That's right.
believing in your talent, because whatever your talent is, your gift will make room for you.
Mm.
It will, and then it's like that's what I've been shown. It's been showing me that I didn't think that I was gonna make good money teaching classes, and I didn't. I never thought that I would get that. I thought I was just gonna do it for fun. But now I'm at the point that now I get paid for it, and I'm still like on cloud 9 on that because
Right.
I never thought in a million years. But you know what? When you have that faith as a
Mm.
mustard seed, God will show
Anything is
you,
possible.
and
Yes.
God will lead you.
I'm Peter Pan. That's Wendy.
Ah,
God will lead you.
I told her, "Come on, let's jump out the window and fly."
Yeah,
She was like, "Oh."
it's about that jump. You gotta think about it, but that jump, it does.
You gotta
yeah,
jump.
You gotta jump
you
because you don't want
do.
to feel like you don't want to be. And that was my mentality. I don't want to be on my deathbed wishing that I did this, wishing that I, explored more or actually take risk. You got to take risks to see where it goes. And
That's
you got to be okay with failing because,
oh,
if you don't fail, you're not going to conquer anything.
that's
You
right.
got to feel that. That's going to keep you and it's going to teach you for when you go back around and you keep getting up, you know what
That's
not to do now because
that's
of the fails.
that's right.
And
That's right.
I
That's
love it.
right. Yeah, I mean, you're right, and that's what I like to encourage people. Like, if it's something that you're passionate about, if something that
Mhm.
you want to do it. If you
Got
fail,
to.
get back up. I mean,
Exactly.
you just got to keep doing it, keep trying. You have to be
Yes.
consistent, like for real. But I think
Exactly.
that's wonderful. You guys get paid to do what you love doing. Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that's what
awesome.
God. That's what God put you on this earth to do. Anyway,
Mhm.
He brought you
Mm,
on this earth for you to show your gift,
Mhm.
not to work for nobody.
mm.
He wanted
Come
you
on.
to trust Him and do what you're supposed to do,
Mhm.
Be
and
obedient.
just rely on Him. And don't worry, just do it.
Well,
You have to, and then you have to believe.
You got to.
You really have to believe in yourself. Even, I mean, I don't care who you are. If
Walk
it
by
don't matter.
faith and not by sight.
It don't matter who it is that don't believe in you. And as long as you believe in yourself,
Mhm.
yourself.
you believe in yourself. That goes further than anybody that believe in you. As long as you believe in yourself, you just keep pushing,
That's
Mhm.
and
right.
you're gonna get there.
That's right. That's right. Well, I have really enjoyed you guys tonight. And you know what? I got to ask Cardell about y'all schedule. So if it's somewhere close that we can come, because I'm in Alabama.
Okay.
So
I'm
I
from Jackson, Mississippi.
okay, I'm from Georgia now. I'm a Georgia peach. I am,
Okay.
but I gotta figure out like the next closest place where you guys will be performing, and so we can come because I want to see MJ and Tana and LA Buck.
Oh. But yes, we definitely got something coming up. So definitely keep up with with boss, with with the big guns. He
Come
gonna let you
on,
know
please
where we gonna
do.
be at.
And is there anything else you want to leave with us?
I'm gonna let her start.
He's such a
Got a lot to
gentleman.
say. Let it all out.
He's such a
But what I want to
gentleman.
leave with us is I want to leave. Keep God first. Always believe in yourself and not what things look like. You got to walk by faith and not by sight.
Mm, come on.
And be in your discernment. And don't be a follower. Be a
Mm,
leader. And don't go off for nobody's opinion. Do what's best for you, regardless of what anybody says or thinks of it. Because it's not for them to see. God gave you the eyes to see it. And you believe in yourself and you
right.
will fly. And
That's
that's what I'm
right,
leaving.
girl. Come on, girl. We doing some preaching.
Amen.
Ready? Come on, girl. How they do it? How they do
Yes, yes.
it? MJ, anything you want to leave with us?
Okay, this is how we gonna get it down like this. He always got something to say. What you want to say to
Trying
the
to
people?
cry. Like, don't even bother us until
He don't bother us now.
because you see we're not giving him attention.
Okay, so hold on. Oh, you want it? Come on, man. Come on over there.
I got him.
All right, so I'm gonna leave this. When you have a vision, only you can see it.
Mm, mm,
Not you. You have your own vision, right? He has our own vision. JoJo has his own vision.
Yeah, he got it.
Big head boy. I have my own vision. So no matter what anybody say, our vision is our vision.
come on.
And I watched as I was visualizing everything I've been doing. A lot of people they was kind of skeptical and kind of closing the door on me, but I just kept going. And now, when I look back, these are people calling me like,
Mm,
"Man, you really doing it? You really doing it?" Hey, my vision is my vision.
that's right.
So if they don't, because they don't see your vision on on the imaginary vision board, that's not for them. That's for me.
That's right. That's
So
right.
everybody vision board is it's just like going. It's just like when you're doing a presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody gonna understand your presentation until you present it.
Mm-hmm.
And when
Mm-hmm.
you present it, it don't matter how good it is, how bad it is. You just keep going until you feel like it's perfect.
Mm. Woo!
Exactly.
Honey, y'all have dropped some words on here tonight. And that's something I needed to hear too. You just never know who may drop something for
Mhm.
you. You understand what I'm saying? So
Most
I
definitely.
appreciate you guys for coming on here. Anytime you want to come back, Cardell know he is the boss. He can get y'all on as many times as he wants y'all.
Yes.
But
Thank you so much.
I have really enjoyed you guys. Thank you so much for coming on Live with Vickey P. As always, I tried to make it a vibe, and it was a vibe tonight. So thank you. And you guys have a good night. And I will continue to follow you guys on Facebook. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, you guys, this was awesome. Awesome. And if you didn't get anything else out of this interview, you should have gotten what they said, because everything that they said, I'm sure somebody on here needed to hear this. All right, let's get to it. It is time for promotions. Here we go. All right, you guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed Live with Vickey P, where it is always a vibe. Okay, I will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a blessed week and stay safe, because one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you a vibe on the Live with Vickey P Show. Good night.
If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. Now I've been in love once or twice, but baby, I've never had a love like you in my life. Woman after woman, baby girl after girl, took advantage of my heart. They darken my world. All right, baby, sit Take a listen. We both know how this love thing goes. So if you ain't gonna love me right, you need to let me know. If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. If you're gonna be with me, baby, be with me for real. If you're gonna stand in my corner, baby, stand for real. If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. Now, baby, I tried to love myself, but then you came along, baby, loving me like no one else. Many years I've wasted, so many tears I've lost, but I know we can make it through it all. Just listen, baby. We both know how this love thing goes. So if you ain't gonna love me right, you need to let me know. If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. If you're gonna be with me, baby, be with me for real. If you're gonna stand in my corner, baby, stand for real. If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. Somebody help me sing. If you're gonna love me, if you're gonna love, baby, love me for real. You got to love me for real. If you're gonna be with me, baby, gotta be right here for me. Be with me for real. If you're gonna stand in my corner, baby, stand with me. Baby, stand for real. Oh yeah. If you're gonna love me, you got to love. Baby, love me for real. I just wanna hear it one more time. If you're gonna love me, no matter what your baby mama say, for real. No matter what your daddy say, if you're gonna be with me, get your friends and what they talk about.